Hey guys, GH, welcome to Practice Tee. Okay, if we're not fighting the heat, guys, we're fighting the rain. Okay, so I'll just try and do this quickly, guys. Just a couple of pertinent points today. For people who are having trouble getting in the channel on the backswing, when you're set up here and we've got this lead hand here across the chest over here like that, just try and put that lead hand, or if you're a right-hander, put that left hand, if you had a pocket here reversed and was facing, try and put that lead hand in your pocket, in your trail pocket on the backswing. Try and do that. Try and actually brush that thigh on the backswing. Now that's extreme as a feeling, and you won't get that amount of extremeness in the actual swing, but try and get it. Now clearly the advantage of that, guys, is that if we went here, we really are in the channel. We don't, as long as we can get the club going that way in the backswing and not that way, because as soon as we go that way we get separation of the trail arm. Don't want separation of the trail arm. As soon as you get separation of the trail arm, you'll get a lift factor in the backswing. We don't want any lift factor or elevation factor in the backswing. None whatsoever, guys, like zero. We always want pressure down. Now the way to pressure down is to push that trail hand back with pressure down, because that puts pressure on the club head, clearly. So we want to go here, guys. That's the feeling, here. And if you can keep the club face looking at the golf ball, that's even better. So the feeling is, guys, try and put that lead hand in your pocket on the backswing. Now that's extreme, but just try it. Now the other thing, guys, that I'm finding, and I'm getting very close to a final channel lock protocol here, very close. What I'm finding now is that the channel lock is so predominantly trail vertical axis orientated. It really is just really over on this side. And so what I'm trying to do, guys, is really accentuate the feel of that, so that I just sag that trail leg a little bit. If I sag that trail leg a little bit, there, look what happens to the lead knee. It comes across a little bit. If I just sag it. And when I hit it, I want to be there. I still want to be there. The ultimate for me when I hit the golf ball here is on that trail foot here, and even post impact I want to be here. I want to be way behind the golf ball. That's the feeling. I want everything way behind the golf ball when I hit it. Now the other thing, one of the guys asked about driving the other day off the back foot, and I showed that. And I forgot his name, and his name is Craig Guthrie, so I didn't forget today, Craig. So, with the backswing, whether it's a driver or whatever. Now, I advocated the other day saying that I have this type of orientation. I have this, my trail arm in that position all the time. It's always in that position there, whether it's a driver or whatever. But you don't have to be there, guys. Nobody has to be there. You can actually I, in the last couple of days, because a few guys that came over for conventional lessons, and I was showing them channel lock, and I actually just relaxed the protocol a bit because they couldn't hit it with the arm in, and I got to let the arm go out a little bit, and I started hitting some shots with the arm out. Instead of being there, I was actually here. But I can still get the pull in here, and I can still get the pressure down. So guys, there's a bit of flexibility, and we're getting a bit of rain, so it'll probably get on the lens. But there's a bit of flexibility in the golf swing. What did I have? I had some notes. I keep getting old, guys. I can't remember anything. Oh yeah, the other thing that Craig Guthrie mentioned in one of his posts, he asked me about some feelings that he had, and he had some feelings where he was getting like this and feeling rotation when you were, I think that's what you were saying, Craig. You're saying that the lead side comes in here, comes up, but then it starts to rotate. We don't want to have any feeling ever in a channel lock swing that anything's rotating. It will post impact, because that's just natural inertia and velocity unloading itself and releasing itself and bleeding out in the golf swing. But you don't ever want to feel that. What you want to feel when you come into impact is that everything here is not rotating. That's precisely the feeling I get. It's not rotating at all. Here, I want this all shut down and closed. If I could actually be there and hit golf balls, I would be there. So Craig, to answer your post, I don't ever want to feel any rotation of any description. I will get it after I hit the ball, clearly, because the inertia is going to keep going, and I don't want to kill that inertia too much because, you know, it'll just stop the club and it'll stop the natural flow. But effectively, I want to feel like that when I hit it. That's where I want to be. See how that's shut down there? Show it face on. That's where I want to feel there. Because as soon as you feel that, if you feel that no rotation and the trail shoulder down and the lead shoulder up, you're going to hit into out big time. I mean, amazingly so. So that's one of the good mechanical facets of having that feeling of no rotation. You don't want that at all. So we want to feel this here, and then no rotation here. Yeah. I feel like I'm trying to just throw everything outside my trail side on the downswing, trying to get everything outside my trail side. That's the feeling. I want to stay there. I want to be to that side of my trail side. You can't because the trail side's here, but the feeling is I want it to feel like it's over there. And very, very much, as I said, guys, as a predominance of feel, no question that the weight is really proportionally set on that trail side. Just hang on a sec, guys. Hate to go off camera. It's really overcast, but so humid. And I didn't put the antiperspirant on my hands. You get old, guys, you forget everything. So yeah, so I want to be here, guys. I want to be there. That's, I'll just hit a little shot, but this is essentially where I want to feel. That's where I want to feel I am. That's overdone. That's a great shot. If I can feel that, then I know that I've been closed and this has remained closed post-impact. And if I can have that little bit of feeling that it's going to be, that shoulder girdle is going to be closed post-impact, then I'll get enough at impact. Now when I look at the divot there, guys, that's probably, 15 degrees into out there. Significant difference. And just hit a few shots, guys. Don't hit any full shots, just get here and just keep it on that trail side. Like that. Now see how the hands stay in front of me when I do that? This is just a little bit of a drill. Come on, Chase. Here. Guys, look, if I could stay like that when I hit the ball, I'd be as happy as Larry, as they say. Because that really means that I've got all my mass is going downwards. It's not going forwards. I'd love to be in that position every shot I hit. Every single solitary shot, if I could be in that position, I'd be happy. Now, how do I get that feeling? Well, I feel like I'm sort of sitting down. As I come in, I'm really sitting down. And if you do it in slow-mo, guys, with your eyes closed, here, and come in here, you'll feel the pressure points. I feel it right here, underneath, the top part of my heel. I really feel that. Don't get any better than that. See this here, guys? Look. That's a 3/4 swing that's gone essentially full distance because the contact is so good. It don't get any. This is where I want to be, guys. That's how I want to finish my golf swing. Starting to rain. Always the way, isn't it? That's where I want to be. So if you can have a couple of swings where you feel like that, all my weight's here. This is totally unloaded. Just, you wouldn't believe how good okay, it's a drill, guys. I'll only get a couple of shots in because we'll be getting rain on the lens. Okay, full shot. just a really hard, and that's probably, that's probably a little hard power draw, about 4 or 5 yard power draw. But that's 15 degrees into out on that trail side. Here's where I want to be, here. Hit and fall back as a feeling. Probably getting a droplet explosion on the screen. I'll just hit one more, guys. Come on, Chase. It's perfect. You get a little bit of chicken wing, don't worry, guys. It's starting to rain pretty hard, but they're just a couple of things.